So I just received this from Sony and I'm gonna open it with you guys today. So let's open it together. This is the Sony LinkBuds. This is the newest release from Sony. I'm actually pretty stoked to open this because this is my second collaboration with Sony. But I only heard about rumors that this is an open back earbud released by Sony. And there's like a hole in the middle. This is the most unique design I've ever seen on an earbud. Let's just unbox it right now. So at the front of the box it says Sony LinkBuds and the picture of the earbuds. And at the side of it, it says nothing. It's just the box. At the top it says 5.5 plus 12 hours battery life. And at the back it just says WF-L900. It supports Google Assistant, Alexa, and it's made for iPhone and iPod. So there's no plastic in this packaging. It is all recycled material. Even to the product itself, made with recycled materials. There's small little dots on the case because this is using recycled plastic materials from automobile parts. I mean, that's one way to keep it sustainable. When the first time I said this is like very weird design, but I got used to it. Yeah, let's unbox it right now. So there's like an open tab at the bottom, so you just open it. Here is the box. It says LinkBuds over here. I see it's pretty awesome. Okay, it's pretty cool. There's a manual over here. It says 1, 2, and 3. So it asks us to download the app first, which I already did. Fit it inside the ear, start listening to the song. Inside the box, you just get earbuds itself right here. I'm gonna put that aside first. So let's just see what's inside the box. So it's just the box, and this is what is inside of it. It comes with a USB Type-C charger. It's a pretty short charger and has a Sony logo on it, and it's a USB Type-C to USB Type-A. It comes in many ear styles. Wow! The way it opens is pretty cool. It's just like slots out and it's pretty neat and tidy. It just says the sizes of the ear tips, comes out like that. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is the ear tips, so it's basically like this type of rubber O-ring, looks like it, and it's like a top part over here where it connects to your ear canal. Like it just sticks on your ear canal. It comes in extra small, small, large, and extra large. The important part about this earbuds is actually the fit, because this is an open back earbud, meaning that there's nothing that is inside your ear canal. It's just like an open air around your ear, so the fitting must be just nice so that you can actually hear the sound pretty smooth and clear at the same time, able to hear your surrounding. Fitting is the key to these earbuds. After that, you get the manual, which nobody gonna read. Pretty normal manual. So everything over here you can just pull out. So basically just like pull out over here and you get all your manual. So we have the music free trial at 360 Reality Audio. Let's get some manual and also wireless stereo in other languages, in Russian I guess. Let's go on to the Sony LinkBuds. So over here is the Sony LinkBud. As you guys can see, it has a Type-C at the back and also a button for you to connect to your device. At the front of the case, there's like this button so that you don't accidentally open it by accident. So just press this button, you can open it up just like that. And here it is. Here is the Sony LinkBuds. So it's a pretty cool design. You guys can see like there's a O. There's like a circle in the middle of the driver. This is a pretty unique earbuds whereby there's like a hole. The driver itself on the earbud is actually circular. Transparency mode, it actually amplifies your surrounding, but here you hear the exact surrounding. So it basically like doesn't amplify anything. You hear what you hear. It says Sony at the front, and here it is the ear tip. So basically how you remove it, you just pull it out and you just like that, pull it out like that. And the driver, you guys can see it over here, is pretty cool. Now I'm gonna try to put it inside my ear and see how it feels like. So I got the right side and the left side. Sony like to do this kind of stuff. They color code all their stuff. So on the right side it says R with the red color mark, and on the left side it says left with a grey color mark. I guess you guys can see. So let's just put it on right now. Okay, it's not going anywhere. Okay. Oh no, it's coming. Oh shit. I think the fitting is not really nice on my ear. I think I have to change the tips maybe. So just like that. I feel like it's not really that loud. Even though I'm at the fullest volume, maybe it's just not fitting right in my ear. It has a pretty good bass to it and a pretty good high end. This is how it looks like on my ear. So this is it. This is how it looks like. It feels quite nicely, and if I decided to do this, it won't fall down. Pretty cool. This costs $269. You can get it on the website itself. Pretty a premium price, but it delivers you the price that you pay. For that high price, you get very good high ends and very good low ends. Let's compare the size of the box to AirPods Pro. Sony is relatively smaller. It's actually thicker than the AirPods Pro on all of the side, but it's a lot more smaller. It is a very small and light. I do not know why they just use this button. On the Apple, it uses magnet. The Sony actually just, I don't know why they use like this button over here. There's a light at the front to show your battery indicator. You can actually check it inside the app. So I'm gonna compare it to the Apple AirPods Pro. So this is how it looks like on my left ear. How does it look like for you guys? I'm gonna try to call someone, just record how it sounds like. So right now you're listening to the audio from these earbuds. So how does it sound like? Does my voice sound clear and natural? Mic test 1 2 1 2, mic test 1 2. How does it sound like? This has the IPX4 rating, meaning that this is sweat and waterproof. You can actually use this while you're exercising, when you are sweating. So this has a total battery life of 17.5 hours. The earbuds itself has 5.5 hour battery life, but with the case, you can extend it to 17.5 hours. And this supports quick charge. 10 minutes for 90 minutes of listening. This supports OK Google and Alexa. That's it. The previous collaboration with Sony actually reviewed their WF-1000XM4s, which is their world-leading active noise cancellation earbud. You guys will watch the video up here. Let's just open the app. It's the same application that you use for all Sony earbuds. So it's just the Sony headphones. Connect. It says the casing is 92%, and on the left side and the right side it says 100%. So there's 4 tabs over here. So basically you can put status, sound, system, and services. So the status is just what's the song that you're listening to right currently. Let's go to the sound tab, see what happens. The newest feature is the speak to chat feature, whereby when you speak, your music will will pause and it will play 15 seconds after you finish talking. Using bone conduction technology to detect whether you're talking or not. Pretty cool feature. I don't turn it on because I realized that I like to sing to the music. When I sing out loud, it actually pause because it detects that I'm actually talking, but I'm actually talking to myself. So I just turn it off so that I can just sing along the song. You get what I mean? So below it, you got your equalizer. So I currently set it to treble boost, which is my favorite preset currently. There's multiple presets whereby you guys can choose on yourself, from bright, excited, mellow, relax, vocal, treble boost, and bass boost. And last but not least, pitch. You can actually put manual, custom 1 and custom 2 off if you don't want any equalizer. So for the manual, you can actually just adjust it yourself, go up and down, which I'm not gonna do it because I'm not an audiophile. I do not know how to like play around with this kind of stuff. So I just put it to the treble boost and it sounds pretty okay lah. So after this, you got a 360 audio setup whereby it actually analyzes your ear shape for research purposes. So basically, you just take a picture of your ear, both on the left and on the right, for research for their future product. So now let's move on to the system tab. It has the adaptive volume control where the headphone volume becomes larger if the ambient sound is louder and goes back to the original volume if the ambient sound is quiet. I actually turned this off because I do not want it to auto adjust my volume. I just want it to control it by myself. I just want it to be constant. There's a cool feature that I really like on these earbuds, only on these earbuds, which is the wide area tap. So basically, you just tap in between your cheekbone and your ear to actually play the music. So basically, you just double tap and it actually can detect your tapping onto your skin to actually play the music. You can actually customize your playback control. So on your left ear, you can double tap to play pause or triple tap to skip to the next song. So you can also do that on the right side also. But don't allow you to use single tap because if you accidentally touch your skin like one tap, you will actually like play the song. So they want to avoid that mistouch. So they just put it to double touch. It's a pretty cool function. In my opinion, I really like it. I turn it on because it's quite convenient for me. The last tab is actually the services whereby you actually can just quick access to your Spotify by just double tapping. What I experienced using this headphone, I found out that this is good to use in a relatively quiet room, but when you are using this in the transport, it's actually not a very good earbuds because there's no active noise cancellation and you can actually hear every single thing around you, which is not pretty good if you want to listen to your own music. It's not ideal for that. So if you are planning to use this for like public transport, I don't recommend you because you can actually hear your surrounding and you can't really hear your song properly. What this is good for is where you are inside a relatively quiet room. That's pretty good because you can actually hear the song and also your ambient surrounding. But what I realized is that whenever I use this, after a few hours, I actually get ear fatigue because it's not actually going inside your ear, it's just resting onto your front part of the ear. My ear just becomes fatigued and I do not know why. Sometimes when I'm exercising or something, when I just like doing some example, like I'm just pulling, whenever I'm like bracing myself, this thing will actually like come out from my ear. Even though I have changed the ear tip to the smallest and also to the biggest, it still manages to fall out from my ear. Maybe it's just my ear shape. Who is this earbuds for? It's for those who like to use an open back earbud and don't use earphone on the go. This is pretty good earbuds. You take a lot of public transport, this is not the way to go. Stick to your active noise cancellation earbud because it actually just cancel out your audio, whereby this doesn't cancel out anything. This is a very premium price of $269. Think of what is your needs to buy this because it's a very steep price. If you want the best in the market for noise cancellation, get the WF-1000 XM4. If you want a unique earbud where you can strike out conversation, get this headphone because it's pretty unique because it just sits on your ear. People will just ask you, what is that? Because it's pretty cool. It's just a circular thing in a circle. So you guys realize that for the entire video, I actually use the earbuds because I can hear myself while talking to you guys at the same time because it's just transparency. So it just feels like I'm not wearing this at all. So yeah, that is it guys. Sony was kind enough to send me this. So thank you so much Sony for sending me this over for me to review this unit out. So yeah, that is it for this video guys. If you guys like this video, please give a thumbs up. You guys can support me using that link in the description box below. And until then, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.